But I heard him playing, and he drove out his sight. Happy Christmas to all, and to all good night.
Again, again, again.
Oh, I don't know, Edwin.
Please, Mom.
It's already past your bedtime.
I promise I'll get up in the morning. Please, 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 please.
Remind me what grade you're in again?
5th grade. Why?
Oh, nothing. You sound like you're still when you were in first or second grade.
Mom.
You know your brother and sister were younger than you when they start asking for this bedtime story.
But it's my favorite.
And why is it your favorite?
Because it's about Santa Claus, duh.
How about we make a deal?
Go on.
I can read the whole thing tonight and never read it again.
No.
Or you can go to sleep now, but you have to read it to me tomorrow night.
Good night.
What? No kiss goodnight? So it's gonna be like that, huh? Okay, I just hope I don't lose this book on our way to the kitchen.
No, I'm sorry. What about Santa?
What about Santa? He's not my son.
Me, please.
So who knows the answer? So x equals 13. That's right. Time for a change of pace. Now everyone take out a clean sheet of paper.
May I borrow a piece of paper?
Since Christmas time is almost here, I want you guys to write a one-page essay. Okay, calm down. I want you guys to write a one-page essay about your favorite part of Christmas. You'll have 30 minutes to complete this essay. Please be sure to check for spelling and punctuation. A complete essay is your ticket to recess. Time starts now.
funny.
Please find your seats quietly. Now we're going to practice public speaking. I'm going to call you up in no particular order and you're going to read aloud what you wrote. It's just like reading from your desk. Please be sure to look up from your paper into your audience every once in a while and be prepared to answer questions at the end of your speech. First is Philip.
Yes, my name is also so tell us to go play outside. On a hill, so she has a big back garden and it makes it fun to roll down the hill with my cousins, and we usually have a big list to see to roll up the sides. Sister, my cousin, she sees the song because he loses because I'm the biggest and I usually win, and that's all I can write in him.
Whoa, wait, Philip. Did anyone have any questions about Philip's essay?
He kept saying this and that and yeah and that and.
Does anyone else agree? Instead of using and, you could use punctuation like a comma or a period, for instance. It's okay to use and here or there, but not 2 to 3 times in a not 2 to 3 times in a sentence. If I recall correctly, you only had 2 to 3 sentences. Next is Eat Lolly.
My favorite part of Christmas by Siglali Chavez. My favorite part of Christmas is helping my mom prepare Christmas lunch. We wake up early in the morning and get all washed up before we start getting all the food ready. First, we start by preparing the tamales. We take the masa and the corn husks and set them out on an island in our kitchen. I usually space out the corn husks evenly, and my mom starts to put the masa on the corn husks. Then I take the meat, which we usually make the day before, and start adding it to the masa. Except for the cheese tamales. We don't put meat in the cheese tamales. After we add all the ingredients, we roll up the corn husks and put them in a big pot and let them cook. It takes a long time for them to cook, so we usually finish preparing most of the other food for lunch before the tamales are even finished. Next, we usually prepare the ham. We have to get the cinnamon, the cherries, the pineapples, the toothpicks, and the pan. It goes in. Oh, and I forgot about the brush. We use something that looks like a paintbrush to brush on all the juice on the ham. You know, to mix the pineapple juice and cinnamon and stuff. And then I take the toothpicks and pin the cherries on the ham, evenly spaced, and then my mom takes the pineapple pieces and puts them around the cherries. When we're done, we put in the oven to cook. Everything else we cook is pretty easy except for the apple pie. We didn't used to cook apple pie, but when my brother Carlos got married to a white lady, we started cooking apple pie. I was going to write more, but I ran out of space.
That's okay, Sweet Lolly. Did anyone notice anything about Sweet Lolly's essay?
She only talked about food, and she gave us every detail about the food. I mean, what happens after you eat the food?
You eat it, of course.
I like your details about the food, but you can only choose a few details. That way you have time to talk about other things you may like. Next is Edwin.
I couldn't choose just one part of Christmas that was my favorite, so that I liked. My favorite part of Christmas starts when I write my letter to Santa. I usually write my letter the day after Thanksgiving, but my mom makes me wait until December 1st until I actually mail it. She says that I have to give Santa a chance to recover from all the food he probably ate at Thanksgiving dinner. I also like listening to Christmas music. It's all I listen to until the day after Thanksgiving. Once it opens that, I beg my dad to take us to Santa's workshop. Not the one at the North Pole, but the one that's like 30 minutes away. We go to Santa's workshop so that we can get a Christmas tree so that I can take my picture taken with Santa. No matter how early we get to Santa's workshop, there's always a line. My dad and my brother and my sister usually go choose a tree and my mom and I wait in line for a picture with Santa. Finally, when it's my turn, I usually ask him nicely if it's okay to sit on his lap, since I'm getting bigger and all. He usually says it's okay. Some kids tell Santa everything they want for Christmas, but I usually tell him 3 things that I want most. After getting my picture taken, one of the nice elves usually give me my candy cane. Most kids open their candy cane right away, but I save mine until Christmas Eve, when I have my hot cocoa and cookies and my Santa pajamas. Even though we go to Santa's village early in December, we haven't been able to go this year. My dad's new job makes him work on the weekends sometimes, so I'm still waiting. My mom says we'll probably go this weekend. I can't wait.
Did anyone notice anything about Edwin's essay?
It's all about Santa.
You still believe in Santa?
Santa's not real, right?
Children, everyone has their own beliefs and it's not nice to force other beliefs on other people.
But my mom told me that she's the one who buys my presents and Santa is just made up.
Only babies still believe in Santa.
Yeah.
Okay, settle down. You can return to your seat, Edwin. Now let's take out our iPads and work on some math using the Math Munchers app. Thank you for joining me. Please take a seat.
Is everything okay? Is Edwin alright?
Yesterday I assigned the students an in-class essay. I told them to write about their favorite part of Christmas. Most students wrote about spending time with their family, preparing food, and even the giving and receiving of gifts. As you can see, Edwin didn't mention any of those things. And because of what he wrote, his classmates began to make fun and ask about his belief in Santa.
What about his belief in Santa?
They were surprised at his age Edwin still believes in Santa.
What's wrong with that?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I'm afraid Edwin's social underdevelopment will lead to his peers picking and provoking fun of him.
Underdevelopment?
Most kids at Edwin's age have stopped believing in things like the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, and Santa Claus.
Are you saying there's something wrong with my son?
No, I'm not saying.
Because it sounds like you are.
Not at all.
I'm his mother. All this out of my him thinking she wants to grow up. Not some teacher who thinks he knows what's best for my son.
I'm just trying to keep Edwin from being ostracized.
Isn't part of your job to make sure that every child is accepted for who they are, no matter what they believe?
Yes, but
But nothing. I want to speak to the principal.
I'm not sure that's necessary.
Well, we're supposed to disagree on that. Anytime, what can I help you with? I just had to use my son's teacher. Edwin, 5th grade?
Ah, yes, delightful young boy. Great imagination.
He often shares the comics he creates. I foresee great things for him.
Thank you, but he concerning his teacher.
Okay.
As I said, I just had a meeting with my son's teacher and I'm very upset with her.
Can you please go into more detail about your meeting?
She called me with me, told me there was something wrong with Edwin. Then she told me that Edwin wrote about Santa. What to do? Big surprise. I could have worshipped Santa because.
And how do you feel about that?
About what?
Edwin still believes in Santa Claus?
I think he's perfectly fine. He just turned 10. He's just a boy.
You know that most children stop believing in Santa Claus by the time they're in the 3rd grade? 4th grade at the latest?
Well, Edwin isn't most children, and as you said yourself, he has a great imagination.
Yes, a great imagination. And that's something that could be very beneficial to him later in life. We're almost halfway through the school year. He'll be in middle school in just 8 months. There comes a time when a boy has to take the steps to prepare for himself growing up.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying, I don't mean to be rude, but if I can call, both of Edwin's older siblings, Timothy and Selena, were both president.
What does that have to do with anything?
What I'm saying is student council president takes a lot of responsibility and a certain level of maturity.
So now you're saying that Edwin's immature enough?
What I'm saying is sometimes I often see parents try and hold on to their youngest child's innocence for a bit too long, and that can have inadvertent outcomes.
What are you saying?
How many 5th grade boys do you see come to or leave the school holding their mother's hands? How many 5th grade boys here call their mothers mommy? How many 5th grade boys do you see come to? How many 5th grade boys do you see have their mothers volunteer in class with them and sit with them at lunch 2 or 3 times a week?
Now you're trying to put this on me?
Sometimes in an outside view it's going on.
And sometimes people think that every child should be the same. Every child should have the same color, and every child should think and speak the same.
That's not what
They're not robots. You can't program them to be the same and act the same. They're individuals. They're probably born everyone's the same.
As you can see, this item is made by the finest materials and is handcrafted, which is a more personal touch and feel compared to something that were created in a factory. Your loved ones will immediately appreciate the uniqueness and sprinkle in their home.
This is the newest release of Luxury Fragrances. It's sure to bring a smile to the special someone in your life, such as mother, wife, and girlfriend. And for just a little bit of time, when you purchase 1 unit, we'll throw in a free compact. But if you purchase 2 units, we'll throw in a free compact and a highlighter set. One.
There's no better gift than a retro toy set. Vintage is all the rage with kids nowadays. And what better way for them to enjoy a new retro toy set for having to pull one out of the attic? For a limited time, when you sign up for the store credit card, we'll make the first month's payment for you. Not only do we make the payment, you'll also receive 6 months of 0% interest of $100 or more, and 12 months of 0% interest of $250 or more. That's like a whole year of free money. Don't miss out. Sign up now.
Could you do it away, and I still help have lots of gifts to get. I'm gonna give each you a list so we can get out of here faster.
But Mom, I haven't taken my picture with Santa yet.
What?
Mom, remember that when we sent a rich up and down said that Santa wasn't feeling well, so we couldn't get a picture with him.
So? Didn't you mail your letter a few weeks ago?
Yeah, but what if the post office lost it or it got lost along the way?
It won't.
What about my candy cane?
Candy cane?
Yeah, the one that I eat when I drink my hot cocoa on Christmas Eve.
Are you getting a little big for all this?
Please, Mom, please, 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 please. Oh my goodness, make him stop.
Fine, you take Timothy's list, and Timothy, you take your brother to go see Santa.
Why me? Why not Selena?
Because she must spend her whole time talking to your friends at school. Plus, you only want to stay out late with your friends.
Fine. Come on. You better hope none of my friends see me around with you. They're all sharing for a pounding.
You think you know who I am? I mean, I know I see him when you go to Santa's workshop. What if he doesn't recognize me? I hope he recognizes me.
What are you going on about?
I know I see Santa when I go to the North Pole. What if he doesn't recognize me? I hope he recognizes me.
So?
So this isn't Santa's workshop.
And?
And what if he doesn't recognize me? I hope he recognizes me.
You're making a big deal out of nothing.
Huh?
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Santa isn't real.
He is too real.
No, he isn't. How in the world does he get to all the children all around the world in one night? He must move faster than a jet airplane.
He's magic.
Magic, you still believe in magic? Oh my goodness, you're such a baby.
I'm not.
Sure you are. You're still carrying that thing around with you. It's so embarrassing.
Just because you don't believe in anything anymore doesn't mean it isn't real.
You want me to prove it? I'll prove it.
You're mean. I hate you.
Come on, let's go.
Holy hell, Coco!
What is it?
Since that Jake's taking another random count of elves, and we're only down to 3 elves left. Only 3 elves!
What? How will we finish getting all the toys ready for all the good boys and girls this Christmas?
I don't know. Go get
How
the
can this
Christmas.
be happening?
Go get the Christmas magic meter.
It's happened again! It's happened again!
What happened?
I was saying we were making a talking teddy doll while Shannon was telling me about the end convocation when she suddenly disappeared.
What?
Papa, Victim Papa Jules Bogan was on her work table, but she wasn't. She just vanished mid-sentence.
What?
No wonder why.
What is it?
There's only 0.01% Christmas magic left in the entire world.
0.01.
0.01.
Just how much magic is that?
That's how much magic that one person who truly believes in Santa creates.
One person?
One person.
Only one person in the entire world still believes in Santa?
According to the Christmas magic meter.
Well, that person stops believing.
Don't say that.
Who is it? You know, the person who still believes.
Some kid named Edwin.
Well, thank you, Edwin. Someone should tell Santa Claus about this.
I don't know. He's been pretty down since Mrs. Claus left.
Left? You don't know? Don't know what?
Mrs. Claus gave up all her Christmas magic to keep Christmas alive.
She did?
Yeah, she sacrificed everything hoping it would save Christmas.
Well, I hope Edwin doesn't stop believing all sacrifice will all been all for nothing.
Mom, she's doing it again.
Is anyone sitting here? Do you mind if I take a seat? So, are you on Christmas vacation yet? No. Oh, when do you start? Monday. Cool. Any special plans? No. Really? Nothing at all? Nope. Is everything okay? Not really. What do you mean? I don't think you want to hear what a little kid has to say. You'd be surprised. I'm not sure you'd understand. Try me. Okay. It's like this. The other day our teacher made us write a one-page essay on our favorite part of Christmas time. Sounds like fun. That's what I thought. It wasn't. It was at first until... Until what? Until she made us read in front of the whole class. I don't like public speaking either. I prefer one-on-one. That's not it. She made us read in front of the whole class and they all started making fun of me. Why? Because the whole essay was about Santa Claus. And what's wrong with that? I'm not sure you can tell, but I'm a... And 5th graders aren't supposed to believe in Santa Claus. Says who? Says everyone in my class. Says my teacher. Says the principal. Wow, even the principal? Yep, and that's not the worst of it. It gets worse. It gets worse. Yesterday, my mom took us to the store to finish up our Christmas shopping and I hadn't taken my picture with Santa yet. Normally, as soon as it opens, Dad takes us to Santa's workshop. Not the one at the North Pole, but the one that's like 30 minutes away, so that we can get my Christmas tree and so that we can get the picture taken with Santa. And that's usually what I tell him what I want for Christmas. Except this year, Santa wasn't feeling well, so I couldn't get a picture with him. What a shame. Yeah, so I asked my mom if I can take a picture with the Santa at the store. That was a good idea. That's what I thought, but it took some begging before she agreed to let me go. And of course she made my older brother Timothy come with me. That doesn't seem so bad. Just wait. Timothy wasn't too happy that my mom made him come with me, so he decided to get back at me. What did he do? First he decided to say that Santa wasn't real. Well, that's rather naughty. Yeah, and all the mom looked at us real mean and took their kids away. Wow. That's not it. To prove that he wasn't lying, he walked straight up to his door Santa and pulled off his. Sounds like someone wants coal in their stocking for Christmas. It's just so hard. What is? Being the only one in my family, in my class, probably the only one in the whole world that still believes in Santa Claus. I still believe. You're probably just saying that to make me feel good. No, really. Sure. Do you want me to prove it? How? It's addressed to Santa. I know. It's blank. There's no. I was on my way home when I seen you sitting alone. Looked like you could use a friend. But Christmas is just days away. There's no way that can get it to the North Pole in time. You're right. It's just too. I know the post office couldn't get it to the North Pole in time. Huh? You said the post office couldn't get it to the North Pole in time. So what's the point? The post office couldn't get it to the North Pole in time. Luckily, Santa is magic. Okay. When a normal person puts their normal mail in a mailbox, that normal mail sits until the post office picks it up. But when someone writes a letter to Santa Claus, someone who is a true believer, that letter is instantly transported to a special box in Santa's workshop. How? Magic. I don't get it. Do you believe in Santa Claus? Yes. No, do you truly believe in Santa Claus? Yes. Are you willing to give up all your Christmas presents to prove it? Yes. Then prove it. There aren't any mailboxes around here. What about that one? That's just a pretend mailbox. Do you believe in Santa? I already told you that I am. Pretend or not, it'll work.
Dear Santa, this Christmas Eve has been
Dad, what? How long does it take for a letter to go to the North Pole? How am I supposed to know? I just want to write a letter to Santa and I want to make sure that it gets there in time. Go ask your mother. Selena, can I ask you a question? Selena! What? How long does it take for a letter to go to the North Pole? What? How long does it take for a letter to go to the North Pole? What kind of question is that? I just want to write a letter to Santa and I want to make sure that it gets there in time. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Now leave me alone. I have better things to do. Timothy.
What?
How long does it take for a letter to go to the North Pole?
What?
How long does it take for a letter to go to the North Pole?
What are you going on?
So they even told me to Google it, and since you're the only one using the family laptop, I decided that I should tell you.
I thought you went to lesson for when we were at the store.
I just want to write a letter to Santa, and I want to make sure that it gets to him in time.
You really want to know?
Yes,
Do you really want to know?
yes.
Well, first of all, the North Pole isn't actually a pole. It's the most northern point where you can no longer go nuclear in the north.
Huh?
Second of all, the North Pole, there's no way you can use a buffalo to roll the North Pole as weather conditions won't allow it. The only animals in the area are polar bears, fish, and seals whose bodies are mostly made up of fur and blubber to keep them from freezing to death.
That's not what I meant when I...
Third of all, even if someone found a way to create a workshop large enough to create a house, to create toys for all the children in the world, the technology to deliver it all simply doesn't exist. But you said you wanted to know.
Dear Santa, this Christmas season has been extra difficult for me. First, I didn't get to go to your workshop because Dad has been working weekends. Then, my teacher made me read my essay in front of the class, and everyone made fun of me. Then Timothy proved that the store sign was fake. I don't know what to do. I want to believe. I do believe. But everything around me is telling me otherwise. I don't really want any presents this Christmas. I just want to know if you truly existed. If you really are real, can you let me know somehow? Please, sincerely, Edwin.
sweet lolly?
It's Connect 4. Who's ready to go down?
All right, sweet lolly, you can take a seat. Philip?
All right. Oh yeah. Double mocha frappuccino, here I come.
Edwin? How nice. A book. What book did you get, Edwin? I'm sorry. I couldn't hear that. Can you please repeat that?
Time to go.
Just one more time, please. I still couldn't hear you.
So it's time to grow up. The truth about the Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, and other mythical creatures.
Edwin, where are you going?
I'll see you in the bathroom.
Simmer down, children, simmer down.
Are you sure you didn't leave the door unlocked yesterday?
Yes, Dad. I didn't want to write. I'll lock the door when I get home. I'll lock the door when I get home. I will lock the door when I get home. 300 times again.
If you didn't leave it unlocked, then who did?
Not me.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Well, believe it, Mom. They're gone. All our presents are gone. What happened?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Nothing. So why did you spend the last 10 minutes grilling me about the leaving the door open?
Because you were the last one home last night. And now it's Christmas Eve, and all of our presents are gone, you dimwit.
Well, like I said, fart face, I closed the door.
Timothy, don't call your sister names.
She started it.
Don't yell at your mother.
All the presents are gone?
Yes, Edwin, all the presents are gone. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, Mom. Miss Evers.
Selena!
What happened?
Someone broke in last night and took all the presents from under the tree. So we spent a lot of money on those presents.
But isn't it important that we're all okay and none of us are hurt?
We just finished the food to the house, and it doesn't seem like there was any forced entry. What does that mean?
That means that the perpetrator was either let in or found an open window or door to enter through. Well, all our windows were locked when we woke up.
But so was the front door. So that doesn't mean anything. We call for a forensic group to check the entrances of the home. But till we were coming up, we're going to need fingerprints from everyone in the house.
Really necessary?
Don't worry, ma'am. We are going to try our best to find out who did this.
Honey, come on.
This Christmas, but I didn't want all of them to disappear. Now Dad's angry, Mom's crying, Timothy and Selena are yelling at each other, and the police want our fingerprints, as if this Christmas hasn't gotten tough enough. Besides me believes in you. But if you can help us out this Christmas, I would really appreciate it. I'll even give up all my Christmas presents so at least Mom, Dad, Timothy, and Selena could at least have one gift. And maybe then they will believe that you are real. Maybe then they will believe. Maybe. Just maybe. Shouting, gosh. Look, presents! Isn't it amazing?
the cacophony of sound is here.
Look, presents!
That's more presents than before.
Isn't it awesome?
What are you doing? Let me fix it.
Presents!
What?
How?
Santa!
Yeah.
They all say that they're from Santa. But where's Dad?
We're called, so he had to go in.
Oh. Well, this one's yours.
Well, what is it? It's a limited edition doll.
I don't understand.
When I was little, I asked my parents for a limited edition doll.
Did you get it?
No.
Why not?
My dad said I was getting old to have dolls.
How old were you? How old were you?
I was 8 years old.
8 years old. This one's yours.
Look, it's the thing that I always wanted.
This one's yours. It's the I wanted.
You know what? Now I actually do believe in Santa.
Yeah, me too.
There's no doubt in my mind.
What did you get, Winnie?
Winnie? Yeah, Winnie, what did you get? Haven't called me Winnie for years.
So, we all opened our gifts. What about you?
I don't need to open this gift. My wish already came true.
So, we're going to give each of them a chance to take a bow. Oh, great. What did I do with it? I'm just going to go based off memory. I had a program up here. I used it in the first half. I'm like, and you know I used it in the first half to say who was switching. So this is the actual official theme song I wrote to the play, and then never used it in the show. So we're going to use it now. All right, so I'm going to call them up by their character. And again, some of them played multiple characters. Again, I had the other one because I had all my extra names, but I'm going to do my best. So, we had Officer 1, which was Alicia Ochoa. Where's Alicia? Huh? Officer 2, sorry, Officer 2. Sorry, my mistake. We had Parent 1 and Girl 1, Lorelai Melendrez. We had Student and Child Number 8, Aubrey Ambrosenio. Siglali and Parent, actually Siglali, she was Parent Number 7 yesterday, and today she was a clerk doing her best. So we have Audrey Reynolds. We have Clerk Number 2 and a student, Cesar Mosquera. Parent Number 5 and Girl Number 5, Chelsea Torres. Student and Parent Number 6, Corinne Weatherspoon. Our principal and Mrs. Claus, Delilah Salazar. Child 4 and boy 1, David Weatherspoon. Let me see. Oh no, she was 6. Sorry, Timothy Gabriel Gonzalez. Oh, he found a shirt. What was it? I don't know. He was like freaking out back there. Our head elf, Giovanni Cisneros. Of course. Parent number 5 and girl number 4, Giselle Abidrez. Our teacher, Isabella Barrera. A student and store elf number 1, Isabella Escorcia. Our store Santa and boy number 3, Isaiah Lopez. Parent number 4, Janelle Oliva. Oh, and she also filled in for our photographer who was sick. She was also a photographer. Student and parent number 3, Jessica Hernandez. Philip was John Paul Barrera. Clerk 1 and clerk 3, because someone had to drop out, Juliana Chamberlain. Elf number 1, Kaylin Martinez. Just a few fans, just a few. Child 6 and boy 5, Matthew Gonzalez. Customer 2, stranger, dad, and Santa, Matthew Lopez. Child number 3 and girl number 2, Natalia De La Torre. Child number 2, Nev Cortez. Officer 2, Omar Mosqueda. Officer 1, Omar Mosqueda. I typed this wrong, I'm sorry guys. Store Elf 2, Rafael Quinto. Where's Rafael? There he is. Child 5 and boy 4, Raymond Soto. Oh, there he is. Oh, we gotta see. There he is. He's shy. Mom, Riley Soto. Sister, Riley Soto. Elf number 2, Rose Gonzalez. Selena was Ruby De Jesus. Elf number 3 was Sadan Gonzalez. Boy number 2 and child 1 was Zachary Duran. And of course, Edwin was played by Angel Perez. Now, I can't do this without a stage crew. I forgot to mention this last night. I don't run this show during our actual show. My stage crew does. I'm backstage. Usually I have them running the sound as well. I didn't know I was going to write music for the show until it had already started. So I was only back there pushing play for music and helping change. Everything else was run by my stage crew. So I stage crew Matthew Cisneros, Jonathan Fang. Jonathan, stand up. Everyone else back here. And Andrea Gonzalez. And my stage manager, which is me. If I have to work on something, he's the one running practices. He's the one running the show. That's Ezekiel Duran. Ezekiel Gonzalez. At first, he was like, yeah, I'll be stage manager. And then he realized, like, oh my gosh, I have to follow you around and everything you write down, I have to write down. Oh my gosh. So I told him, are you ready to come back for the spring? He's like, I got this. So I'm looking forward to that, So, someone